Welcome to the Skeleton Turret Plugin Spotlight. This plugin allows you to make turrets that shoot stuff for you while you're not there. There are 4 different tiers of skull turrets. Here's the first tier, which is made with a skeleton skull. Now, how do I obtain a skeleton skull, you may ask? Well, the normal drop chance is 1 in 50 when killing a skeleton that they will actually drop a skeleton skull. However, you can change this in the configurations file to, for example, 1 in 10 or 1 in 2, which makes it easier for everyone to obtain a skeleton skull so they can craft a turret faster. Quite handy. Now, the devious skull, tier 3, the master skull, the final tier, the wizard skull. All of these tiers have different capabilities, different accuracies, different damage, and a different radius. And I'm going to show you a turret in action now. These turrets all will automatically attack any hostile mobs. They won't attack any players or non-hostile mobs. Now, these wizard skulls can actually shoot splash potions, but for that you have to enable ammo chests on your server. When ammo chests are enabled, these skull turrets will scan their environment for chests with ammo in them. Arrows in case of these 3 ones, so in case of the Crazed, Devious, and Master Skull. Or splash potions in case of the Wizard Skull. This is how these chests should be placed. So they can be placed directly under the skull with a fence, or like this. What I actually forgot to mention is that these skull turrets need fence posts to work. In case of the lower 2 tiers, they need a normal fence post out of normal wood. And in case of the Master and Wizard Skull, they need a nether brick fence post. The skull turrets also have redstone capabilities. The fence that the skull turret is placed on needs to be placed on a redstone detection block, which is by default a lapis lazuli block, but can be changed in the configurations file to any block you like. Then, theoretically, the skull turret will only shoot at things when it's activated by redstone, when it receives a redstone signal. But it's not working for me for some reason. The plugin is still in beta phase. It's still subject to change. Lastly, there's the skull bow. Crafted like this. Has by default infinity 1. This bow does not damage anything it hits, but it will mark it. The only things that will actually respond to you marking it are the Master and Wizard skulls. So I have this circle of death set up here. I'm gonna shoot some damn cows. That was a miss. Now you can see that the cow gets totally annihilated by all of these skulls here. Gonna have some fun here. Yes, die cows, bitch! Yes! Your entire family! Well, that was fun. So they will only target non-hostile mobs or even players when that entity is targeted by a skull bow. And that was the skull turret plugin. If you want to download it, there's a download link in the description below. If you want more information, there's also the bucket link in the description below. Leave some love in the form of a comment or subscription. It's much appreciated. And I'll see y'all later. Yes, die cows! Motherfucking cows, yes! Even a little one. Yes.